Hey guys,
What's happening? How y'all doing today?
it's Salt.
It's so B by the dollar.
Okay, so me and B was doing our little usual late night Instagram scroll. We always
Right.
scroll through and see little shit on the Explore page, just hella funny, right? So we saw the post about Ginuwine rejecting the kiss from the transgender lady named India on Celebrity Big Brother UK. And yeah, we definitely we had a little conversation about it.
We
So
got 3 questions
yeah,
we gonna ask. Actually, we gonna answer.
right. But look, let me give everybody the rundown just in case you don't
All
know.
right.
And actually, B, you could probably fill in because you actually watched Big Brother before. I never watched it. So what happened? Um, on the show, she
On the show,
basically
hold on, listen. On the show, it's like 7 people,
uh
eight
huh.
people come on from everywhere. Y'all all live in the same house. Y'all do different tasks, different shit like that, and different people get along. Some people don't.
Okay.
Bam. Every week, I think it is, somebody get eliminated by
Okay.
vote. Is it vote like the public vote? I believe. I ain't watching it in a minute. I'm gonna be honest. I stopped watching it
Okay.
because it was too much going on. It lost me. I was in it when I was down, like Bobby Brown. Them years, every year I watched Big Brother. I can't. I think I came home the first year. I seen a little. I said, "Oh yeah, see, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that show alone." It lost me. So I don't know the details. That's just the drift of it. You feel me? Everybody come to a house, live there, do things as a team, like little tasks or whatever, and then you get kicked off.
Okay, so y'all get the gist of the story, right? Basically, celebrity bad girls club, all in one house, 7 people, right? Um, so Genuine, uh, ride my pony, in those jeans, that guy. The singer, he was one of the people on the show, and then it was also this lady named India, a transgender woman, on the show also with 5 other people. So she told him, "You would date me. You would date me, wouldn't you?" Or yeah, and he was like, "No, not if you was transgender." And she tried to give him a kiss after he said, "No, I wouldn't date you if you was transgender," and she is transgender. And she tried to give him a kiss, and then he like rejected her advance, and then she stormed off hella mad. So now it's like the internet is torn. Half of the people on the internet are saying that Genuine is out of line because it's discriminating against transgender and it's creating a transphobia and some other stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't read too much into that opinion because I don't agree with that. And then the other side was saying that basically he is entitled. The other side was basically saying that he is entitled to his own choice. So based on the situation, babe, who do you think was wrong in the situation and why?
Who do I think was wrong? Me personally.
Yeah.
Um, First off, with the homosexual thing, I don't have no problem with it. Man want to be with the man, do your thing. Woman want to be the woman, do her thing. You feel me? I just say, just as men, just leave me alone. I don't want you to see me in the store, and now you feel me? I'm like, okay, he do his thing that way, and now you looking at me though, like, come on, bro. You see, I'm not with that, so why do me like that? That's the only thing that pissed
Oh,
me
you
off.
mean you don't want to get I?
If you call it what you want to call it, I ain't about to do all that. But I know, don't look at me and play them games with me. I'm gonna look at you and be like, okay, bam, I ain't looking over there no more. But I'm gonna have to walk out and I see you staring. I'm gonna be kind of hot, like, come on, bro, why? You feel me? But other than that, I don't have no problem. Do what you want to do. Long story short, who I think was wrong, the bro was wrong, the transgender. If Genuine wanted that, he would have came up to you, bro, let you know. Like, listen, hey, you know what's happening. You know, they gave you the what's name and gave you the okay, kiss me, everything. But you asked the man, what he said, babe? What was the thing?
She
She,
said, "Would you, you would date me?"
if I
Yeah.
wasn't transgender.
She didn't even say that. She said, "You would date me?" Yeah. And he said, "No, not if you transgender."
Simple as that. I'm not doing a transgender thing. So
Yeah.
who was wrong? The transgender was wrong.
Yeah.
Is the transgender definitely could have came on like, bruh, do you do this? And gave my man's a chance, like, nah, I'm cool on that, man.
Yeah.
Or he might have been like, bruh, bring it on. You never know. Genuine obviously let us know he ain't with that. So, bruh, don't knock my man's for that. Then they on the internet and blowing my man's up. He wrong. Don't do that, because if that was you, you would on like, do you like that? I don't want the transgender trying to kiss me. No, hell no. I don't want that.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I agree. I agree that India was wrong because, I mean, okay, let's just turn this into a heterosexual situation. You know, we not together, and I tell B, you would want to mess with me, and he tell me, no, not as long as you wear weaves.
Yeah.
I definitely have a weave on, and I try to kiss him. Regardless if I'm a woman and he's a man, that's inappropriate. You feel me? Because I'm basically harassing him at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't do weaves.
He already said that this is not his thing. I'm making an unwanted advance. Like anywhere else that's inappropriate. Like he didn't give me no googly eyes. He didn't lead me on. We weren't having any type of conversation that would lead me to believe that he wants me to kiss him. So for him to say that he's not interested in me, regardless of what I look like or why he's not interested in me, that next action was not okay. Like,
who was wrong, man?
India was wrong. Like,
okay, India was wrong.
That's not cool. That's not cool. I mean.
Okay, next question. What'd you say?
If it was you, how would you react?
Oh, we ain't gotta talk about that. I mean, if it was me, I'm gonna say, bro, I'm good. I'm good. No, I wouldn't kiss you. No, I don't do that.
So what would you? I mean, you know,
I'd have been like, bro, hold on.
The kiss coming in.
Hold on, because if you gotta think, now if I hit you in your chin, that's a hate crime. Now I didn't hate it. I'm hating you. You know I got extensive background. They gonna wash me.
Yeah.
Now I got hate crime. I'm gonna beat the man up because he was this and that. They're not even gonna say that he tried to kiss me the whole time. He tried to sex play me. You feel me? Like, damn, bruh. So, me, I'm reacting out of pocket. I'm gonna tell him like, bruh, I'm not gonna hit you, but bruh, please, get the fuck away from me. But that's what I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Please, bruh. That's it.
Yeah.
Deuces and everything, we cool. And Ginuwine famous. So it's probably like, oh, you're an idol. Woo. What's up, bruh? Bam. I even fist pump. I ain't got no problem with that.
No.
Bam. We good.
Okay.
What do you think, bruh?
If it was me, I'm trying to think about it because you gotta like. She said you would date me, yeah, and Ginuwine said no, not if you was trans, right? And my thing about it was like, she is trans, so like, why would you say if? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like.
Trying to say that he what?
I just feel like he should have just said no. Like,
oh yeah.
Like you don't have to explain yourself. Like that's like me saying, I'm not gonna date you. I mean, I'm not saying that this is cool, but I'm not gonna date you, or you would date me? And I say, not if you was black, and I'm looking at your black ass.
Right.
Why would I say that? So it's like, is you trying to be funny? Like, what do you mean?
He tried to throw a little roast in there.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But me personally, if
they turned up in
that conversation would have been going on, I definitely would have said nope, not interested. You feel me? I like my ladies to be born with the lady parts.
That's it.
You feel me? It sounds really harsh, but like if we're even talking about transgender, like that opens up a whole door because it's like, what does that mean? You know, then you have to explain what that means, and now that's opening the door to like the bedroom, the bathroom. Like you gotta explain everything that's going on and how come like the birth certificate don't match up with what's going on down here, and that's really TMI for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's TMI because it's like I wouldn't be telling somebody that I got my boobs done. You know, I just wouldn't outright come out and say that. But now, like, we having this conversation about whether or not you're transgender or not. Now we gotta have this conversation about what's going on. You know, so. Yeah, no. I would have just like straight up said, like made it crystal clear about my preference, about how I like it.
That's what I would.
I don't care if you trans. I mean, I don't care what you want to call it. This is how I like my women to be, and this is what I want my woman to be. And when that kiss would have came out with a straight stiff arm, you feel me, like the Heisman Trophy.
Last question: do you think society is forcing transgender agenda on us? Damn, right? You can't. Your pencil like bump.
You said it. You should have known what you told me to write.
Do you? Come on now. I mean, but babe, look how you wrote it. Do you think society is forcing? You didn't put the transgender on the same line. Transgender forcing.
Trans dash gender
forcing.
Anyway.
Actually, I can't relate. Look at you, pregnant dog. Go ahead. Mid interview, we do this type of thing goes on. Ain't no editing nothing around here.
Do you think society is forcing the transgender agenda on us?
I'm not gonna lie, I think they is. Like that is cool. If you want to go get it done, chop him off. However you gonna play it, cut him off. Do whatever you gonna do, right? That's cool. But I feel like why? Matter of fact, why you gotta throw it like? Why you gotta come? For instance, I don't be in the club, VIP section popping bottles every weekend, right? But I'm saying if that's the case, right? And now she come in there, she fully took her the manhood off, everything. Come in there, got the thing done, all this on, hair, wig, yeah. So now it's like a straight woman, right? But no, damn, it was born a man, so whoops, all right? So it come up, now I want to talk to you. Like, bruh, I done hollered at 3 different women in here, now you want to come portray like you a woman? To try to whoop me?
But that's the thing, like, at that point, this is really deep, because at that point, they are a woman. Like, that's the point. Like, that was the point of me paying the money.
Damn, that's
so
so
that
scandalous.
I think that, but that's why the whole it's the whole conversation going on, because
that's fucked up.
okay,
bro.
so I feel like it's transgender women, and then there's cross dressers, right? And I'm saying like cross dressers are like basically men who still have their penis hanging between their legs, and they dress like women, and they picture, Sam calling himself Samantha now, and that's that, right? And for me, I if you want to cross dress and do that, then that's up to you, right?
Sure.
And it's really kind of transparent about what it is. But then I feel like with the transgender, right? You looking bad, makeup better than me. You feel me? Like, you don't have any other remnants of you being.
How is the rappers getting whooped? Do they really want that?
I mean, but
do
how
they really
do you
want
know,
the transgender one?
How do you
or
know
do
it's
they know?
not? How do you know she's transgender? I mean, like, should a transgender woman say she's
2018,
transgender?
I'm keeping it real. I can't do it. I just want this. I want nothing else. I don't want to play with it. I don't want to play with it.
But this is
Turn my game back on.
And
I don't want to play with it.
This
I don't.
is the question.
I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm
gonna stay right here.
This is the question I want to ask, like the people who follow us. Like, do you think that transgender women should be identifying themselves? Because just say like you get in a relationship with a transgender, whatever, y'all having sex. The pussy feel like a pussy. You feel me? Y'all getting it in. Let's be real.
That? They do that? No, they're not getting hit. They're not. So when they get there, take off the joint.
What do
you can enter?
Yeah. Why would I take it off?
Swear to God.
Anyway, obviously.
That's a whole nother subject, because I did not know that.
Obviously, he just said what he said. But my thing is, okay, but then the dude decide he want to have kids, and you can't have kids biologically. Like, when does that conversation happen? Is that inappropriate? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is
that
deep.
got me kind of through off right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's really deep, and I'm honestly happy that I'm married and I don't have to worry about this stuff. But I mean, shit, you might have to start asking for, if you feel like you don't. If you want to only date women who were born women, I think that's the best way to say it. If you only want to date women who are born women, then you're going to probably have to ask for birth certificates.
Oh, they doing too much.
And childhood photos, because otherwise...
Childhood photos?
Otherwise, how would you know? Alright, so, yeah, y'all, we have... we welcomed y'all into one of our late night conversations.
Late night discussions.
This is the type of shit that we gas about before we go to bed. We see shit on the Explore page. A lot of times we damn near hit shit at the same time, like, babe,
for sure.
Did you see? And then I look over and I see, I'm like, yeah, that shit crazy. And this was one of those that we definitely thought was crazy. And, leave some comments. You feel me? This is definitely something that we not really educated about. So, if we was ignorant about something, shoot us some links in our comment section, or let us know something, because we definitely open. We definitely open to learning. I know what my preference is, but I'm definitely not knocking anybody. I'm pro-love, and I just want everybody to be happy. But I feel like, you got to respect people's rights, and you got to respect folks' choices, bottom line. That's it, y'all.
Gang.